Day 18, the Upper Peninsula. First of all, I've got to say, this was one of the biggest surprises of my trip. I didn't even know this place existed, and it turned out it had so much to offer. And also, it was the day where I hit two more Great Lakes, Lake Huron and Lake Superior. Now, Lake Huron is the second largest of the Great Lakes, and it's also the third largest freshwater lake in the world. And it's known for its crazy weather. There are over 1,000 shipwrecks that happen on the lake, and in one of them, 235 people were killed. Next stop, St. Ignis, where there is a spot where, according to local legend, all land surveying equipment stopped functioning because of some weird gravity and magnetism effects. I don't know about this, but the little twisted house they built as a tourist attraction definitely messes with your head. And the next thing, of course, was the mandatory dip in the lake and looking for rocks, because tradition is tradition, and once you already set out to do something consistently, then you should at least try sticking to it. Next stop of the day, Tequamanon Falls. So Tequamanon River is fed by water that is draining from hemlock swamps, hemlock being the type of pine tree and not a poisonous plant. And the bark of those trees has a lot of brown pigment called tannin, which in the old days was used to tan animal hides. So the pigment drains into the swamps, and the swamps drain into the river, and you get this crazy effect where you see that the water is clean and clear, and yet it is of a very noticeable brownish color. And these are actually upper falls. About 5 miles downstream, there is another series of cascades, and because of the color of the water, they are called root beer falls. Well, root beer or not, but that was really, really beautiful. Okay, so the second to last stop of the day, it was a very, very busy day, is Squealing Springs, which is also Casey's suggestion. Now, in the Native American language, the name means mirror of heaven, and it really doesn't get any more accurate than this, because the place is simply heavenly. I don't know what it mirrors, because the skies are blue and not green, and the water this amazing emerald green color, but it is so clear that you really have trouble distinguishing where the water ends and where the shoreline begins. And again, as with so many beautiful places like this, up to the 1920s, this place was used as a dump by a nearby logging camp, and then it was made into a state park and cleaned up, and now it looks as beautiful as it probably looked hundreds of years ago, and just an amazing place to enjoy.